Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are back in Stormworks yet again, and we are back with our Hardcore Career Mode series. This right here is our jet. It is kind of weird looking and, yeah, just very strange. What we're going to do today is actually try and add some wings to this thing. We're going to paint it white, and we'll see how it goes from there. I'm not entirely sure where it's going to go from there, but yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, so first things first, let's go ahead and change the color to be white. There we go. I just think that makes it look 10 times better. From there, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and add some like straight wings onto this thing. I just think that's going to look better than anything else. Also, these bits being part of this makes it very annoying because now to add wings, we're either going to have to add them right here or down here. Honestly, down here makes more sense, so we'll probably do that. But anyway, let's go ahead and delete 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. And we should be able to just attach one of these guys onto there like that. We'll then send it backwards all the way to here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we'll use one of these. Oh, where is it? I guess I can just do this. Hey, there you go. And that is how that'll go. Very nice. On there, we're going to go ahead and attach the wings. Alright, cool. So, in order to do the wings, I think I'm just going to go with one of these, and I'm just going to go ahead and do this. I don't know how big they should be. Let's go with, like, that. And, yeah, let's just go ahead and attach this back up to there and see what that looks like. It could look awful. It could look good. Who knows? Alright, there we go. Yeah, you know what? Actually, that doesn't look too bad. It does seem a little bit small, but I think that's fine. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do this backwards to around there. Okay, that looks a little bit big now. So let's delete like 2 rows. There we go. And honestly, at this end, I think I might actually have it go backwards too. So let's go ahead and build this in. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We'll have a 2 go there. We'll have a 2 go here, actually. We'll build this in. And then we'll have a 4 and a 4, I think. So let's do this. There we go. That might look strange, but also maybe looks kind of cool too. Yeah, I don't mind that. Alright, so let's go ahead and figure out how to add the rest of the stuff. So we're going to need a control surface. I think I'm going to go for a small one, obviously, because I feel like that makes sense. And we're going to go ahead and delete from here to around there and shove that in. I think that's actually the wrong way around. So do that. There we go. On the other side, put one of these in, and there we go. Honestly, I think that looks pretty good. Alright, so this is where we are at. Honestly, I don't think that looks terrible, so we're gonna keep it. Whoa, where did it just go? It just disappeared. I don't understand this game sometimes. I really don't. Why has it disappeared? Where did it go? Where did it go? Alright, well, I mean, that's legit gone. I don't know what happened to it. I think we lost the money for it as well, which sucks. Anyway, what I wanted to do was figure out how long this thing actually is. So we're going to go ahead and send this backwards to the rear right here, and 55 is the number. If this is then 55 as well, that'd be great. It is actually 55 as well. But what I think we should do is add whatever this is. So 9. So we need to add like 4 to each side. Honestly, that's fine because all we need to do is add one of these guys, and that's it. So go ahead and attach this onto there. Do this, there you go, attach these guys on there, and I think I actually want to do something along the lines of this, right here, and probably along to there as well, and then I'd like to somehow sort this into doing that as well. No idea how that's going to happen, but I want it to. So I guess if I do something like this, maybe that could actually go like here instead. Yeah, no, maybe? Question mark? I don't know. Yeah, if we did something like that, I can definitely work with this, actually. So delete all of these guys. There we go. Attach this directly onto there like that. And then this piece, all we need to do is grab one of these and do that. And then attach one of these guys onto here like this. And there we go. Yeah, I think that works. It definitely looks a lot better now that it's longer, so I'm actually really happy with that. Another thing we're going to do is actually try and round off the end of the wing just slightly, like this, and we will actually put a light in there as well at some point. But for now, we don't need to. So, spawn this in, see what it looks like. Yeah, you know what? Not too bad. I do think that a little bit of an extension right here would be kind of cool, but I'm not sure how I want to go about doing that. Okay, so I don't know if this is going to work, but let's go ahead and do something like this. There we go. Then do one of these guys as well, obviously. There we go. And then maybe one of these guys on there, just like this. And then we need to somehow send that in. No idea what I'm doing here, but yeah. We can modify this piece to bring it up to here instead. So let's do that. Delete 1, 2, 3, 4. Shove that guy onto there. Delete this piece. And attach these guys together like this. We're then going to do that bit too. And honestly, I think that looks better than it did. I think so anyway. Okie dokie. So what else are we going to do? I'm actually going to go ahead and paint this piece right here. I am going to paint this guy right here as well. And I'm actually going to paint most of this as well, but I don't know how I feel about it. So let's just go ahead and do it, and hopefully that looks nice, which I think, honestly, it sort of does. All right, there we go. We do something like that. I don't know. Yeah, leave it there like that, I guess? I'm not sure. Maybe. I might even do this piece too, because it makes sense. There we go. So get all of that all the way around, and yeah, I don't mind that, but it also looks a bit weird, doesn't it? It looks a little bit strange. Unless I did it like this, actually. Ooh, maybe that works. Yeah, I think that looks better anyway. Okay, so now what we need to do is try and figure out like a bit of an interior. So let's do this guy, probably actually right here, which is a little bit further backwards, but that's okay. We need to get our seat in, so let's go ahead and get a seat. Here we go, pilot seat. Shove that there. I can't actually put it to the side, but why is that? I'm not sure. Because I would like it to go there, but I think we are a little bit stuck by this stuff. Oh, there you go. That works. Nice. Let's go see if we can actually see out of that from the interior. We might be able to, we might not. All right, here we go. So jump in. Sit in the seat. We can't really see very much, but we can see enough. So that's fine. Okay, so I'm also thinking we need a door on that bit too, so let's go ahead and delete this guy right here and this guy right here. Do this there, and on this side we need to do essentially the opposite. So what we're going to do from here is this guy. From there down to here is going to be a door. So cut that and paste it. We're then going to press U, we're going to take it to the other side, and we're going to paste that there. And we'll merge this guy with this guy and this guy with this guy. And essentially, that's going to be a door. Oh, that's going to be two doors. So let's do it. Door. No, I need a button. That's what I need. Button. Here we go. Nice. So get the button. Shove it right on there like this. And I need a switch box for each of these, obviously. So let's go ahead and get a switch box. Shove it down here like this. Attach this guy up to, I guess, this one? I don't know which one's merged with what. Yep, that's good. And attach this guy to here. And then this guy goes to there, and this one goes to here. Okay, cool. The value when it's on is going to be 0.75. There we go. And the same on the other side. There we go. Very nice. So, give these guys electricity all the way along. Attach it down to there and down to here. And spawn it in, see if it works. They're just doors. That's all it is, so we can actually get in from the front. There we go. Big old doors. Very nice. I might attach the bottom bit to those as well. But I can't really, can I? Not really. So really, the floor should actually be a little bit higher, but we're not going to do that. So, instead, let's just do this all the way backwards to there. There we go. Okay, so what do we actually need within this? Well, we're going to need dials and stuff like that. So, first off, let's start with an artificial horizon. That is going to go right there in the console. Bosh. We're then going to get ourselves a dial. This is going to be for speed, and we're going to shove that right here. Altitude can go on this one, and then fuel or something could go down here. Actually, you know what? Fuel could go there. I might actually do it so that this guy is like this and this. There we go. And that'll be fine. Yeah, so you might be thinking, why aren't you using instrument panels? It's because I don't really need to. We got our speed right here, right? Right here we've got our altitude. And right here we've got our fuel. There you go. We can have a little one for like battery level, I suppose. But what I think we should do is just have this on one side. Delete those, put that there. I can't actually have anything here, so that's fine. And there's not really too many other places I can have stuff either. So maybe I actually... What is that? That isn't anything right now. Right, delete that, put this back. There we go. Maybe we do actually go with one. And we put it like here somewhere. Because we're going to need like engine stuff as well, aren't we? So speed, altitude, fuel. I kind of want the speed to be on like a single one like that. Idea. Delete this and actually shove this guy in there instead. There we go. Speedo can stay where it is. We're going to get an instrument panel for the center. And this is going to be for all the engine stuff. So 1 is going to be for engine RPS. 2 is going to be for engine temp. There we go. 3 is going to be for something else. And 4 is going to be for battery. There we go. So what should 3 be for? Maybe even fuel, you know. Maybe like an extra fuel gauge. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so let's go ahead and connect all of that together. So instrument, here we go. Instrument panel, it's this one that we need. Let's go ahead and shove that. Not in the front. We're actually going to go ahead and put it in the bottom. There we go. Main reason for that is because we are going to need landing gear, and that's obviously going to have to go in there. So, composite data needs to go from here up to there. We need to figure out what I've actually put on each of these. So, engine RPS and then engine temperature. Alright, so 1 is engine RPS. There we go, somewhere up there, I guess. Yep, there you go. Channel 2 is engine temperature. There you go. And channel 3 we didn't have anything for, so let's just go with air pressure. There we go. And then 4 is actually for a battery, so that's fine. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and put air pressure on that one. Here we go. 3, air pressure. There we go, good. So 1 is going to be for 1. 2 is going to be for 2. 3 is going to be for 3. And 4 is going to be for 5. No, 4. There we go. Right, cool. So that should all work out fine. It's all connected together. That's all good. And I'm actually very happy with that. We now need an altimeter. So that we can actually see how high we are. We're going to go ahead and shove that directly underneath the aircraft. And put it in there like this. Bosh. Connect that directly up to altitude. Fuel is going to have to go into the fuel tank, which we don't currently have any fuel in. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we? In fact, the fuel is actually going to be more towards the front than the back. That's fine. So, fluid. Here we go. Let's get ourselves a meter and a spawner. We'll shove that there. And we'll shove the spawner behind it, just like this. And that's our fuel actually put in. So there you go. Level up to there. Brilliant. Let's spawn that in, see if all of those guys are actually working. Although I say that, we won't be able to tell, will we? We can't tell if the engine's working. But there you go. Pressure is 0. Battery's fine. RPS is -0. Temperature is 0. Speed is 0. Altitude is apparently 7. And our fuel is 2,212. So, for all of you guys out there, 2,212. Let's go with 12, 10. There you go. 2,200. You know what? That's fine. So the dial doesn't actually spin like crazy. Altitudes, we're going to go up to a maximum of like, I don't know, maybe like 25,000. So let's just do that. There we go. What is that? Artificial horizon. We got our speed. Our max speed isn't going to be any higher than like 250. So let's go ahead and do this. And that's fine. There you go. So our dials won't constantly spin. These ones, we're going to do the same thing. Engine RPS is going to be, we're going to go 50. There we go. Engine temperature, we're going to go with 150. There we go. 3, air pressure, no idea. Let's go with like 100. There we go. And battery is already on 1. So that's fine. Nice. Okay, next thing, I think, is to actually put some lights inside of this thing. And we'll go from there. Okay, so where would you put a light? Well, I'm actually going to go ahead and put one right here. Let's go ahead and see if this will actually fit. So, light, yes, shove it in so it's pointing downwards. We can't, never mind. Okay, is this all part of a door? All of that is part of a door. Maybe it shouldn't be, you know. I don't think I'm going to have it part of a door. Yeah, so I'm going to go and shove that in there like that. I'm going to shove this in here like this, and we're actually going to go ahead and take this all the way to there. Cut it, paste it, and we're going to merge these guys together. And we're going to merge these guys together so it's not actually part of the door anymore. Very good. So we got some lights back there. I'd also actually like a light in the front. So I'm going to delete this, and we're going to have a light down there. Okay. In order to make it not be able to blind us, we're going to go ahead and have it be like grey in the front. And in the back, we'll do the same thing. Grey and grey. Beautiful. Nice. Next thing, I think I'm just going to paint the floor. So let's do that. We'll do it in like a brown. There we go. And actually, maybe this color. And then we'll make it look like a wooden floor. That doesn't make any sense in a plane, does it? Not really. So let's not do that. There we go. All right, what do we think? Do we think this thing will fly normally? I mean, obviously the jet engine is on the top, so that's not too good. I don't know whether to get rid of these and just go with a single one on the top. I think that could be really cool. But then it looks a lot more normal. So I'm not sure now. Alright, anyway, one of the things that we do need to do is actually pipe in the fuel. So let's go ahead and get ourselves some pipes, angle it forwards, there we go. Once we get to this point, obviously angle it downwards, and that should be fine. Connect these guys together, send this one down, all the way to there, send it into here, and this is actually our fuel tank. So do this, get ourselves a fluids port, thingamabobby, wherever that is, there it is, and shove it on there. Excellent, yes, so now our engine should be able to be started. That is awesome. So how do we want to do that? I think I'm just going to go ahead and put a key here. I don't have a key. It's just going to be a button to turn it on. Here we go. Button to turn on the jet. There you go. Jet. That's all I'm going to call it. Excellent. Attach this guy up to there, and that'll be fine. We do need a PID controller and stuff like that, because this will explode otherwise, but I'm sure that's fine. Connect all the electricity to these guys, connect the electricity to that, and up to there, and I guess all of this needs electricity too. So let's do all of these, and all of these, and that one over there, and this one over here. I think I'd actually like to add a gyro too. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a gyro. I'm going to shove it in the belly of the beast, and it's going to go right here. There you go, connect that to the electricity as well, and then we're going to have to connect all of these guys together too. There's a lot to it, actually. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. This is rolls, that goes to there and there. And then pitch actually just goes to this one, and that's fine. Auto hover, I guess that's just going to go on 1, and that'll be okay too. Let's label it to make sure though. So this is gyro. Excellent, there we go. Alright, nice. Let's go ahead and get this thing outside and take a look at it. Oh, before we do that, we actually need a throttle lever too. So that's going to go there, and we will attach that to the jet engine. But yes, there is obviously an issue here. We still don't have a PID, so yeah, it will explode. However, I'm thinking we should still be able to get it outside, so let's just see what happens here. This is going to be so dumb. Alright, I didn't give that any electricity, did I? That is already quite dumb. Right, okay, cool. Give it some electricity and then try again. I'm obviously not wanting to take off here, I just want to go outside. So connect all of that together, there we go. Did I even connect the battery there? Or was I dumb and forgot? Again, instantly. I'm not sure. Anyway, do this. Go ahead and close the door. I need double-sided buttons, I don't think I've got those yet. Throttle up. I don't think we've actually got jet fuel, do we? I didn't change it to jet fuel, so it's not. There you go, now it's jet fuel. Sure. Go again. Okay, so the engine should be starting up. There it is. Excellent. And we're going to try and power ourselves out of here and then turn it off. There we go, we're outside. So what do you guys think of it? Do you like the look of it? Do you think it's ugly? Let me know. Let me know. I do need a way of turning on the lights, and double-sided buttons would make sense because I currently can't see anything. But yeah, overall, I actually think this is going to work out quite nicely. We still need to add landing gear. I want to add some windows. And I don't know whether to go for a single vertical stabilizer or to go for the double. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. But for now, I'm going to end this here. It was a bit of a small video, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.